Hey, welcome back. We're the Kanpai Guys. I'm Alex.
I'm David.
And I hate IPAs.
So do I.
Today we have two American IPAs going head to head.
Which one will suck the least?
Both?
All.
So David, what do we got today?
So today we have one Goose beer.
No. There's two O's in Goose.
That's right. Goose Island IPA.
India Pale Ale from
Yeah.
Goose Island.
The Goose Island Beer Company. We came across this, like a few weeks ago when we did a beer tier list?
We did a beer tier list video.
Yeah.
We were quite intrigued by the logo. We thought it looked kind of the lighthousey, like that movie, or a little bit hipstery or something. I don't know. Goose Island. I wonder if that's like Shutter Island. Is that what Leo drinks?
And who raced you, Mushroom?
Me? Wolves.
Very impressive defense mechanisms.
It could be like here in Japan you have like various like tiny islands kind of scattered about that are known for like different things or different animals. Like there's a cat island. There's like a deer island. Maybe it's like that. Like
the logo
Goose
looks a bit like Amityville Island to me a little bit.
Those proportions are correct. Love to prove that, wouldn't you? Get your name into the National Geographic.
Overall, what do you think about the packaging?
I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's very stylish, very clean.
I think so too.
Clean logo.
5.9% alcohol.
Looks
hoppy,
kind of
citrus,
expensive.
smooth. It's bottled by Anheuser-Busch
Anheuser-Busch InBev Japan.
InBev Japan. Maybe International Beverages Japan.
In bed with Japan.
Maybe
Some under table dealings.
some weird like gear spiracy.
Shinzo did a lot of in bed with Japan stuff.
So I thought we could start with this one, try it out, and then
Yeah.
move on to introducing our second entry.
Sure, yeah, and stay tuned for our review of this one. We have some pretty interesting Amazon Japan reviews for this one.
I can't wait.
I picked this up in Aeon supermarket, national chain in Japan. They had it in bottle or can.
I'm glad you got the bottle.
The bottle was like 10 yen more. I think beer tastes better out of a bottle than a can.
I
So
agree.
the bottle.
I agree. Especially in my opinion, Corona and Heineken.
Usually, if I have the choice, bottle or can, I go for bottle.
It's kind of a pain to like throw away the bottles, especially in Japan. The garbage system is kind of a pain in the ass. Everything is divided
Yeah.
by like category. Like in the States, you have normal garbage and then recycled garbage. But in Japan, you have trash categories, like you have burnable trash and like glass trash and plastic trash and
Nama trash, right? Nama gomi.
what else is there? Oh, like ceramic trash is another category.
So I just don't buy ceramics.
I just don't throw stuff away. I'm worried.
That explains why there's so many hoarders in Japan. Yeah,
Yeah.
they just like
Probably, yeah.
fuck this, trying to separate this. Well,
Alright.
give it a sniff.
Yeah. Okay. Smells like an IPA.
Smells like fruit juice to me.
It did say citrus on here.
Not only citrus, it smells like mixed juice, like tropical juice or something.
I kind of get that.
So, what's your prediction? Are you going to be able to finish this? Is this going to be 2 IPA?
I can drink IPAs just fine, but
It's quite cloudy.
I don't have any favorite beers that are IPAs. It's definitely an IPA, but at the same time, how would you describe that? Lighter?
It smells stronger than it tastes. Bitter.
I was thinking like more acidic. I mean, IPAs are typically bitter, but this
one's really bitter though. I think it doesn't taste that florally, grassy or something.
I cut that grass for free.
grassy.
Grassy.
Tastes like a state fair.
It says hoppy, citrus, smooth. Do you agree with the slogan?
Yeah, actually, I think that's pretty spot on. It's 3 words, and those 3 words are pretty.
It's quite simple
precise.
tasting, which matches the slogan. It's not so complex or.
It is hoppy, and it is kind of citrusy / acidic. While it is bitter, it also goes down pretty smooth.
I think this would go quite nicely with some like nice food.
What typically goes with IPAs?
Trendy food.
I couldn't eat another thing. I'm absolutely stuffed. Buggle.
Go with this.
Trendy food. Okay, hold on.
Artisanal food or
Like
something.
locally produced goat cheese.
I could have cheese with this. Cheese would go well with this.
I agree. Yeah, I can see myself drinking and enjoying like 1 or 2 of these,
Yeah.
but I do not see myself buying like a 6-pack of it.
No.
Unless I was sharing.
Do people buy IPAs in 6-packs?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah. And it's like in the States they do.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
My only relationship buying IPA is just like picking like one and then getting like a big pack of regular beer.
Yeah, that's usually how I do it as well.
Yeah.
But we're currently in the spring season here in Japan. Would you consider this a good like cherry blossom viewing beer?
But like cherry blossom drinking is like chugging drinking, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think more just like kind of sitting back and relax and like kind of
Sure.
sipping.
Should we check out the reviews? See if we agree.
So these are from Amazon?
These are from Amazon Japan, from Japanese reviewers.
Okay. These have been translated from Japanese to English.
They've gone for a robot or something.
We'll try our best to
Decipher.
to toss this word salad.
I actually couldn't find any 1-star reviews about the taste. The only 1-star reviews were like Amazon fucked up and like every bottle was smashed or all the cans exploded or like it was just wet cardboard when I got it. There was nothing like negative about the actual beer.
I think Amazon should just like remove all reviews related to like damaged products.
I wonder if there's a law against that though, that you can't delete someone's review.
I mean, they're a private company. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Twitter just deletes people's tweets, right?
Did you hear about Elon Musk? Fucking Tony Stark.
I am Iron Man.
He has an Iron Man suit
Probably.
that he wears when he's high on mushrooms or something. Well, the first review, let's go low to high, I'm thinking. So the first one is a 3 out of 5-star review.
Okay.
The title is, I don't understand the meaning of itemized evaluation. Ready, we are getting into some quite complex territory here.
I don't know.
Maybe the review will unlock the mystery of that riddle. This is beer,
You're the smart one.
but there is warmth in the item to evaluate. Because the product name is Goose, will it automatically become the evaluation item of the down jacket? In brackets, then it is called lightness. The item also seems not to be about the taste of beer, but this might be the most complex Japanese to English we've had yet on Kanpai Guys, I think.
Definitely the most cryptic.
I have no idea what this person's talking about. Okay.
This is like written by a cryptology professor. or
Is this
something.
actually the Riddler from Batman? Like,
Does anybody else feel like a fried egg?
kind of seems to get more normal from now on, so hold on to your seats.
Okay.
Returning to the subject, the taste is a bit unique. You can feel the concentration of alcohol, or you may feel meds. depending on the food you match.
Like some kind of medicinal flavor.
Off camera earlier, we were talking about 12 Monkeys. They take a lot of meds in that movie, don't
Yeah, they do.
they?
Yeah.
You feel like you're in 12 Monkeys drinking this IPA?
No, I feel like I'm in like a very pretentious bar. Standard like bar from my hometown that has a lot of clientele, customers
That take beer way too
that are
seriously.
pretentious.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that you can drink deliciously if it's something heavy, greasy. So I'm assuming he mentioned food in the last sentence, so he's saying this would go well with heavy or greasy food. Quite different to what I suggested. I thought like cheese or something.
I was thinking more like
Could you eat this with fried chicken or something?
But we're on a roll. No, I am.
that doesn't sound very appetizing, to be honest. I was thinking more like appetizers or like side dishes. I don't know why. I just imagined like eating like an onigiri with this beer.
Oh, an onigiri,
And
okay, yeah.
in my mind, it didn't seem that bad.
Just to finish this one. Also note that it is easy to blow bubbles when you open the cans.
Like head, I guess.
Even if they are cooled well or they tend to be in this shape.
So be careful when you open the bottle because it might like, explode on you.
Can.
Can.
So he got the can pack.
I got nothing out of that.
Yeah, we completely disagree. I don't think it goes with greasy food, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. Average item in a down jacket, does he associate like geese or goose with like a wind farm or something? Where would you wear a down jacket?
Canada, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think we should move on from that one, to be honest with you. The next review is 4 out of 5. Why is it easy to blow?
Probably bad parenting.
It may be blown when you open it. The hell is going on with Goose Island's packing?
If this really is imported from the US, if it's not produced in Japan, it's coming from overseas, and that can be kind of a rocky, bumpy ride sometimes, right?
If you have any tips on how to store and open them, please let me know. Okay, so last review, 5 out of 5. No blowing going on, this is all about the beer.
Cool.
Title, Light and Comfortable IPA. Smells and tastes like grapefruit. It has a tropical taste.
I don't know about grapefruit, but
I think it smells more like pineapple. Goose Island was rated to be spilled, but it's not here. 2 cans with low alcohol and bitterness are slightly lighter. I usually drink Rye Denki. Rye Denki?
what is that?
You know that? Isn't that like a Japanese IPA? Doesn't it have like a purple like sumo wrestler or something like that?
I have no idea.
I think it's IPA made in Japan. It comes like a silver can, and it has like a old style sumo wrestler with kabuki makeup on his face. But I think this is a good way to taste the fruity.
Light and free now. Push you elevation. Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough of the stuff.
The fruity.
The fruity.
Bring on the fruity.
The tutti fruity.
The tutti fruity.
The delivery packing was also clean, no dents and cores. Because it is an imported product, there is no seal on it. It is also charming that alcohol is 4.1 when you remove it. It was a delicious beer.
What does that mean?
They removed like a sticker, and under the sticker it said it's 4.1, not 5.
Here it says it's 6%.
But on the front it says something
Oh,
different.
5.9.
Okay.
Well, whatever.
Let's give it a Kanpai score. We didn't give it
Okay.
a score.
I'll give it 3, 2, 1, 7. Are we like the same person. I swear to God, our reviews are like always the same.
Next one. So we have next Brooklyn Defender IPA.
I'm kind of excited about this one.
Do you like Brooklyn beer, the regular?
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, I think it's just okay. Okay. It's because it's an import. It's Brooklyn beer is quite expensive in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Back in Florida, where I'm from, I don't remember ever seeing it. I mean, it was probably there, maybe, but
It's not widely sold in the States.
I don't know. I never bought it. The first time I ever tried it was here. It might
Bigger in Japan.
maybe
than
it's like a
America.
regional thing in America. Like maybe it's big in like the Northeast or something. Or maybe like it was always there in Florida, but I just never bought it, and it never even like registered in my mind like, when I walked by. I don't know.
I
It's
quite
called
like
the
the
Golden
I
IPA.
quite like the label. It's like it looks like it's like hand drawn, like an old comic or something.
Old comic or like old like vinyl rock album from the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The background looks like space or something, like a solar system.
Yeah.
Or something, but like drawn with like pencils.
It's very cosmic.
If Wes Anderson had a beer, it would look a little bit like this.
I think his beer would be more
More quirky, but
look more like a Mujirushi label.
yeah, sure.
It would just say beer from the beer company.
Just to say about Brooklyn beer, so about a year ago, I went
Yep.
to a shopping mall in Ehime, and they had a Brooklyn beer pop-up store. There's like massive soft cushions you can lay on. It was like the Brooklyn beer cap, and they had like loads of like stationery and things with Brooklyn beer on it.
They're really pushing Japan, aren't they? I'm excited for this one.
So you're predicting a higher score for this than the Goose Island?
I don't know. I'm just going by the packaging.
Is that how most people choose alcohol? these
Yeah,
days?
yeah. Alright, I think we got more head out of that one. It's different.
It's
It's
different.
more smells more like a brown ale almost. I mean, it smells hoppy, but
It smells very hoppy to me. Yeah.
at the same time, I get like the sweetness of a brown ale. But
But it's quite interesting. Like when I first drank it, it very quickly changed to another taste.
it did, yeah,
This, like a little hump.
yeah. I think I preferred this one.
It's more complex than Goose Island, I think.
Yeah, the taste does change.
It's kind of woody at the end.
Also dry.
Flowers.
It doesn't have the like citrusy.
No, it doesn't have
flavor
that.
to it.
It's quite different to Goose Island.
I can see myself being able to drink way more of this. This one wins hands down. I feel like it takes more mental energy to like break this one down.
Yeah,
This is a new beer by Brooklyn.
I don't know.
We don't know anything about it.
We don't.
I'm very intrigued by this. I find the regular Brooklyn beer to be like dead average. This one though is much more memorable.
Would you eat it with a New York hot dog?
The stands are on the field. We thank you for your cooperation.
I can't even imagine that, but I don't know.
It's New York. New York.
What would you eat this with?
Pickles. Gherkins.
Good old gherkins. A sandwich?
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, with like a big old pickle on it or something. I can see this beer going well with like a sandwich served at like some like New York deli.
What do you give it score?
3,
2,
2, 1, 8. Okay. I think if these two IPAs were in like a head-to-head, it would be a close match. At the end of it, they'd both be pretty bloodied.
Like endured to the death.
Yeah, exactly. Just hear me out.
Spoilers.
So, Brooklyn is Japan. Goose Island is China.
This is a pretty good IPA review.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we mentioned at the start of the video, not really into IPAs.
In general, in life, I tend to approach things like with the mindset of if I don't initially like something, I like to try to figure out what there is to it that makes other people like it. That said, I'd like to do more like IPA reviews.
Sure, yeah, just to get to the bottom of why they like it so much.
Yeah, and maybe by the end of it, I might start enjoying IPAs more.
Yeah. And I think we'll definitely check out some Japanese IPAs.
Well, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing if you're not yet subscribed, and hitting the bell notification icon down there. If you have any requests for something we should review in the future, let us know down below. Also, leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about these two beers today. Or if you've tried them, let us know what you thought about them.
Yeah, definitely. If you're an IPA drinker, give us a recommendation in the comments.
That too, yeah.
Okay, and see you on the next video.